What is this freaking weather? It's April, for crying out loud. Melt! So I got this reader email the other day that asked a really good question, and it says in part, "Dear Justin, I want a utility vehicle of some sort, probably a crossover or a wagon. I want something mainstream, something affordable, but what I really want is all-wheel drive and a manual transmission, but I'm not having any luck finding anything. Please help, signed Susan." Well, Susan, you are a champion. Let's take a look. There aren't a whole lot of options left if that's what you're after, but there are a few, and I'll show you a few of my favorites now. This is the first, the Jeep Wrangler. You can get a 2-door or 4-door unlimited model with 4-wheel drive and a 6-speed stick. An all-new Wrangler has just launched and maintains that combination, albeit with some new engines. If you're shopping used, just be patient. A manual transmission-equipped Wrangler might not be super easy to find, and also, you should have any used Wrangler checked over fully by a technician before you buy, just to be safe. And note that while Wrangler is very capable and very popular, it's not your best pick here if your priorities center around maximum comfort, space, or fuel efficiency. If you want something off-road ready as a bit of a weekend adventure machine though, one of these will more than do the trick. Many even have convertible or removable roof systems too. Next up is this machine, one of my favorites, the Subaru Crosstrek. It's one of several Subaru models that will fit the bill for all-wheel drive and shifting your own gears. You get symmetrical all-wheel drive, a 5-speed manual in this case, good ride quality over almost anything, and traction galore from a simple and fun little crossover that's good at what it does. You can look for a Forester or Outback with all-wheel drive and a stick if you need something bigger, and a Subaru Impreza 5-door like this might fit the bill too, though it's not a crossover. Very recently, Subaru has removed manual transmissions as an option from some models, so for the best selection, shop out something a year or two old. And if you're buying used, be sure to keep a very close eye on oil consumption and report any unlikely but possible issues to your dealer for documentation ASAP in case you need warranty work to correct it. And finally, there's this machine, which let's just say has spent several hours so far in the build and price configurator of my web browser. It's the Volkswagen Golf All-Track, and there's a Golf Sport Wagon model available too, same exact thing but with a lower ride height and less extra body cladding. These machines are pretty much brand new to the market in the past short while, so I can't offer any advice for buying a used one, but you can get either of these machines with both 4Motion all-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual. And that will give you, arguably, the best balance of modern all-wheel drive tech, performance, and mileage in this group. These machines are great to drive and have a great cabin too. And one final note if you're not totally set on a crossover. There's still a small pickup truck or two that offers 4-wheel drive and a manual transmission, including the Toyota Tacoma and the Nissan Frontier, which you can get in a pretty nicely loaded grade with both V6 power and a 6-speed stick, if that's your thing. Well, that's all I've got for this time. Hopefully you found that to be informative and useful, and until next time, take care and drive safe.